All right, Thad, we're getting ready for our bison hunt. As far as what kind of gun are you shooting? Gonna be shooting out on our bison hunt.
300 Wisdom Tika T3 extra light with 200 grain ELDX Federal Super Premium round.
Oh boy. Got our 100-yard target up. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is in here up in Alaska. I guess I better put my earplugs on, huh? Let's get this done.
All right, I'm gonna be shooting center mass on that top target.
Okay. All right, so this is Thaddeus and Laura. Can't forget Laura. She's not gonna go bison hunting with us, but she, we're gonna take the boat out. She's his bird dog, and she's only what, 10 months old?
Yep.
We're gonna go have fun. Holy cow! Here we go. We're gonna go test the boat out, make sure it's all running good. So we're gonna go down to a local lake and give it kind of a trial run, and then after that, tomorrow we're going to be heading out to go bison hunting. So welcome everybody. So this is our 2024 bison trip in Alaska. So Thad and so I'm Corey Rogers, and just loving hunting, loving life, and we get the opportunity to come up here and go bison hunting. So I'm going to be his pack mule. So he's taken full advantage of this whole situation with me being able to pack out for him. And yeah, so it's going to be a kind of a fun trip. It's September 29th, and yeah. So it's a once in a lifetime hunt up here for bison, and we're gonna go see what we can do and have fun in the process. Boat up river, and here he comes. He's starting to figure it out. I think if I was directing him, he would just get mad. So just gonna help stop any kind of traffic that might come up, and that sort of thing. So stay tuned for this adventure. It's going to be over a series of several days. So, but hopefully, maybe we'll get lucky and that'll be the first time. But tomorrow we're also going to do a flyover to see how things are. Yep, come on. You're doing good. All right. Look how beautiful this is. Well, except for the crack in your window.
Cracks.
Yeah. How's that?
That's the Alaskan life. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, but look, trees are about all falling off the ground, off the trees. The leaves are about done falling. In Oregon, shoot, they're just barely starting to turn. So beautiful. Pretty good, Dad? Yeah.
I do this enough that I just...
All right, here we are, getting ready to get on. Let's go for a little trip.
Oh, so you get in, I get in.
A little update on our bison hunt. We're just getting started. You can see the boat's in the water. our flight yesterday, we didn't see any bison. We flew over the area where we're going to be quite a bit, actually. Lots of dupes and swirls and stuff like that. The pilot actually did a really good job. But we saw some tracks, lots of tracks, but no bison. As our recon for Thad talking to another hunter, they hired a guide as well, not a guide, a flight, and they saw some bison. They saw a group of 4 and also 2 young bulls in that group, and then also trailing about a mile behind them was another 2 bigger bulls. So they're going after those today, and so we're going to be kind of south of them, and up another creek drainage, and we're going to see what we can see. So there should be quite a few more of those, like 70 total in the herd. So, maybe the area where we're going to go, there's a whole lot more. So there was some timber and that sort of thing, so it makes it real hard to see other than like the bluffs and the creek bottoms and the meadows and stuff like that. So we didn't see any in those areas, but they could have been held up in the timber. So we're going to go give it the best try we can, and just getting started. As you can see on the river, my pack's the one in the orange, so great big giant damn thing. But it's kind of what we need. That he hasn't got his pack put together. It's all in that big dry bag and whatnot. So, man, this bank here just seemed real sketch. I don't know, hopefully you can see the angle. It's got a good slope to it. I was worried, but his truck did real well pulling it out. So here comes the captain. Ready to go
for this harrowing adventure?
I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay.
All right, let's get underway.
All right, we're up.
Just getting started. Just left the bridge. Chitna. Yesterday was nice and clear, slightly cloudy, gonna clear up here pretty soon though. So, all right. Well, we made it. And it's where we want to be, right at the mouth. So, we've got a river that comes in and goes way up in this canyon back up in here. That's kind of where they're saying the bison are, and they roam anyhow between here and this other big drainage that's up there. So, all right, now the work begins as far as getting up there. So we got to get another rope anchoring the boat nice and well, and getting unpacked. Yeah. So let's get started. Hey, here we are. Here's our camp, our base camp, and gotta still put some stuff in it. We're gonna probably eat some chow before we take off, and then we're gonna be heading up river and be looking for bison the whole way. So on either side is native land, so we can't be hunting on it, so we gotta stay on the drainage bottoms until we get about 2 miles up, and then we get into some public land and we can go on either side. So cross our fingers, they're on the bottom, and we already saw 2 wolf tracks, kind of old wolf tracks, but still, they're here. So hopefully if we see some of that, we can take care of it. Fish and Game wants us to take care of them, so take them out rather, but we'll see how it goes if we come across that. So let's get some chow. Yeah, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm old.
Old. Just wait till you're...
I need my chiropractor, Vito. That's
All right. He's still got to pack his pack. Jeez, I'm all ready, man. I'm ready to go. Well,
like a kid in a candy store. I'm a well-seasoned vet. As you can see, I'm only bringing 1 pair of underwear.
Hey, that's what I got. And one, make sure you're wearing wool. Much wool as you can would be or bringing wool or some sort of synthetic, but cotton kills, so don't bring cotton. Temperature wise right now I'd say we're like 45 if not more.
Probably.
You know, it's the sun just barely wanting to get over that hill, or I guess it'd be a big hill, but and it'll probably be down to, I'm suspecting 25, is what I'm guessing. So
well, we won't know until we hit up the inReach for the weather report.
yeah. All right, we just got our bear fence up, electric fence going up and around for our base camp. We still haven't even left yet, and it's 2:25. I don't know. All right, so we're just getting started. We're seeing wolf tracks all the way up, but it'd be kind of cool to see.
Look at this.
Ah,
That's our first bison sign.
it's a bison tracks. That's pretty cool.
Well,
So we got a couple dust wallows for the bison. Pretty stinking cool. All right. You checking Facebook?
yeah. Just want to let everybody know what's going on. I mean, inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
The great skunk of 2024. Here we go.
We just got started. Don't have those kind of thoughts.
What's that?
Don't have those thoughts. We just got started. We're on a bison trail, pretty well established. Gone through just tons and tons of old bison poop. Looks like not moss, but that's bison fur right there. Let's do some glassing over here. It's a water filter that he's got. That's pretty cool. What's the brand of that?
Grail.
Rail?
Grayl. It's called the GeoPress. This is the 16-ounce version. They also have a 24-ounce version. You can see what
This is
our water source,
pretty clear.
our
You
non-silty
know,
water source. I'm sure the beavers upstream don't mind.
With that sun out, man, the bugs come out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Good old biting flies.
Why isn't it? Does that top nozzle need to be loosened a little more?
No, it's good. It was just...
All right, this is Thad wanted to cross, so here we go. Oh boy, we made it up top, and it's beautiful. Golly, look at that. And but you take one step off, man, it's a straight down shot. Pretty wild. How you doing there, Thad?
I'm gonna make it. Know how I let you talk me into coming up here. Karen, I love you.
Yeah. Can't say that enough, huh?
There we go. Works.
And there's me. Yeah, I just lean on my bag.
Oh, the great white hunter.
In my full Sitka gear, yeah.
There's a lot of jokes about that.
Yeah. It'd be more funny if I had a Tesla, though, huh?
Well, you do have a Bolt.
Yeah. I love that thing. Well, we spent another day out here and been looking at this hillside pretty much all day. We did go to the other side, over on this side, around here, around the backside. They have some little bluffs as well, but lots of sign of, at least on that side, lots of sign of bison poop, but old sign, nothing new sign. So tomorrow we're kind of at that point where we need water, so we're gonna have to head back down to the creek to get some water. We're debating whether to go up on the other side, walk the ridge, the other direction, one way or the other, and go from there. So, and see what kind of sign is up on that side. We can't go too far because down right about this point here and further is private land, but from this direction we can hunt. So, and then as well as that direction a ways. So we're gonna see. I don't think we're gonna go way too far up there because you can almost see that mountain up there. What's kind of happened, we're thinking, is fall is kind of holding on. Even though I'm all bundled up in a puffy and beanie and all that sort of thing, it's about 7 o'clock. It's still light out, but relatively speaking, still warm. So we're into October. It's October 2nd, so still kind of somewhat early. So the bison might be up higher still, or who knows where. So we'll be on the lookout and be looking for them tomorrow. So tonight the low is supposed to be 25, so it's still relatively cool. During the day it's about 45, so in the past few days is getting up almost to 50, so kind of still warm during the days, but usually around 2 o'clock or so. All right, let's do this again tomorrow. Well, we made it back from up at our spike camp. We're now at our base camp, and we went
Sporting the Crocs.
yeah. Ooh, my wife would like this picture.
Hey, shall we do one together?
She likes that. No. So we didn't see any sign up there. Well, we saw lots of sign, actually, a real old sign. Bunch of poop and old trails, but nothing on the bluff like we were expecting to. So we came down. We're gonna regroup and either start hunting the flats, the sandbars down by the copper and whatnot, or go up top. We haven't made up our mind yet. So right now we're just got our feet up and let them air out. You know, I don't really have any hot spots. How's your hot spot doing?
I've got 3.
3.
Yep. Would you like to see him?
You better get them taped up, dude.
Maybe Cat would like to see him.
Yep. So, yeah, and have a snack, and and I got to do a repair job on the 10 millimeter. I got to do something a little better than this. You got zip ties in there?
Somewhere.
Some duct tape. All right. Check out these tracks. Some grizzly bear tracks. That's pretty sweet. I think we'll get ourselves a bear. Let's see how they're going down there. These are since we were here the last. Shoot, our boat is just like right there. So that'd be pretty fun. That's pretty in the backdrop too. So it looks like a whole herd of them. We were just following a bunch of bear tracks and wolf tracks, and then came over here. Looks like a baby and some older moose, or not moose, bison. That's cool. So that's the stuff they like to munch on. Willow leaves. Same thing as what the moose liked. Huh. Hopefully we see something. All right, Thad. What's our plan now?
Well, Corey cried sufficiently, and we decided we're going to go ahead and pack up camp, and we're going to head out, and we're going to go home.
Wait. Why are we heading out?
Heads held in shame.
Well, we're heading out because we do have intel. We have another guy that we know that's been flying.
Yeah, it's not Corey's fault. The hunting sucks.
And he's been saying that the bison are way up. Well, not that direction. Way up in the mountain. Way up in the back up there. And so they're up there right now. And
we're down here.
We're down here, and it's like
20 miles away.
20 miles away. So a little too far for us to be hiking, let alone bringing out an animal.
And it's getting kind of dangerous because we found that we're hunting around multiple wolf packs, a number of black bear, and some pretty ferocious grizzlies. So to spare Corey, because I think it scares him a little bit, we're going to head out and go to the safety of the home and maybe try to find a moose.
Yeah, we were down low, down by the river bars, and lots of wolf tracks, lots of bear tracks, and then some real old bison tracks.
Look at that. Look at the hawk.
Yeah. Squirrel.
Yeah.
And
there's plenty of those too.
Yeah. So we're going to head down and tear down camp and get back in the boat, head back, and switch gears to see about doing a archery moose hunt up near Fairbanks. So sound good? And then, of course, we'll be back at a heartbeat if the other intel that we have, and if when he goes up and they see that the animals are moving down, then we'll switch gears and come right back. So
and just remember this, kids. It pays to know people. And sometimes it ruins a hunt for you, but it pays to know people.
Yeah. Or you got to pay people that you know to get you up in an area that.
Yep. And I'm about to that point.
Yeah. All right, let's head down and get out of here.
Yep. Sounds good. It feels like a different state here.
Yeah. Let's see, where are we at? We in Montana now? I don't know. Montana seems like they have bigger mountains.
They do. They absolutely do.
That's the Copper River down there. Flowing through. And got the Copper River entering the Copper River. Pretty. That was a pretty fun trip, good camping trip. You'd think that something like this where we're walking now would be perfect prime for some bison to be hanging out and just munching on, but they're not. Oh, should we take that back and make a fire?
Have some s'mores on it.
This must just get tore up. We're thinking this is bluffs like we were just on is great for spring when vegetation is just coming on. They come up here when the snow melts and eaten, but they're not here right now.